So I've been on YouTube for just about a year now, and I wanted to share all that I've learned because it's been a lot. Number one is know your audience. So there's 4 different types of audiences you can have on YouTube. There's your core, your niche, your temporary, and your ghost audience. Your core audience are people who will subscribe and watch everything you post because they like you, for you. That is the ideal viewer you would like to have. The second one is your niche audience, and those are people who like to watch videos because of the type of niche you are in. For example, if I like to do cinematic vlogs, some of you might be here for the cinematic-esque vibe to my videos, so that's pretty cool. And then after that is the temporary audience, and those are people who will watch maybe 1 or 2 videos of yours and then they leave and never come back. And then there's the ghost audience, and those are people who will subscribe to you and then they are never seen again. And when I learned the different types of audiences that you can have on YouTube, it helped me to not take it so personal when it comes to my own videos and making my own content. As a viewer myself, I am a temporary audience to 99.9% of the people that I watch on YouTube. I rarely like, I rarely subscribe, I rarely I rarely comment. And if I don't do that for people, then why should I expect other people to do it for me, you know? And whenever I get down on myself about, subs or views and comments and all that, I just kind of think to myself, maybe they're just not my audience, and that's why they're not choosing to stick around. Anyway, let's move on to number 2. All right, number 2 is that it's okay to experiment. It's okay to try out a bunch of different things. When I first started on my channel, I was doing all kinds of stuff, and I think you should try to keep an open mind, try out different niches, try out different topics, try out different editing styles, and who knows, maybe you'll find whatever it is that you like to do. If I wasn't open to that, I would have never found the world of cinematic vlogs and making videos like this, because I would still be doing whatever the hell it was when I first started, which was honestly just a bunch of crap. But I think letting yourself try out different stuff can help you weed out what it is that you like and what it is that you don't like. And if you're scared that people will leave your channel because, I already have this many subscribers, they're gonna unsubscribe and they're not going to watch my videos. When you subscribe to a smaller channel, I think you're also kind of signing up to see this person evolve and to see them grow and to see them try out a bunch of different things. So don't be scared of, oh my god, I'm going to lose like 10 subscribers off of this, because you can gain them back in the future when you find something that you actually like. So number 3 is lower your expectations. With every video I upload, there's a part of me that's like, ooh, this is gonna be the one, but statistically, that's probably not the case. It's very rare to go viral, it's very rare to blow up, it's very rare to make a living off of YouTube, or make money in general that would be enough to pay at least some of your bills. And although we all dream of that, there's a very small chance that it will happen, and unfortunately, it is something that we cannot force to happen either. All we can really do is hope for the best and be patient. And I know that's very hard to be patient because of the instant gratification that runs rampant in our society of just wanting things now. And YouTube success is not one of those things that you can just make happen. So I think, if anything, just try to have fun, and we'll see if time will reward any of what I'm doing right now. Ugh, this got existential. Number 4, please. Number 4 is try not to compare yourself to other people. There's nothing worse than finding a channel with similar content to yours and seeing that they have more subscribers than you, they get more views than you, and more just general content engagement than you in a shorter amount of time. And then you look at all of that and you think to yourself, do I just suck at this? Do people just hate me? Which just really sucks. And even though I know that's not true about me, and I know that's not true about my content, the numbers game is something that I don't really want to play. But when you are trying to grow your channel, you kind of have to be aware of the numbers, and that just kind of sucks. Generally. This is something that's kind of complicated to talk about. I don't really have all the answers to this. All I can really say is just try to keep your head down and just focus on you. Make the videos that you want to make. In the beginning, I felt like I was making videos for myself, and now I feel like I make them for me, and that's the only way I will continue to do this. So if you find people who make similar videos to you, don't stick around too long, because it's just going to suck you into a rabbit hole that I don't think anybody really wants to go down. It's just not good for you. Okay, so number 5 is that analytics are toxic. I'm talking about the CTR, views, retention, watch time, all that stuff. Don't look at it if you can try not to do it. It's terrible. As a warning to myself, I wish I never downloaded the YouTube Studio app. Whenever I would upload something, the first 24 hours that the video would be up, I would be refreshing the page to see if anything changed, and then of course nothing really would, and then I would get disappointed. I turned into an analytics fiend. I was like Golem looking for my precious, and for what, you know? I honestly felt like if I was in the fiery chasm of Mount Doom and you gave me a choice to throw my cell phone into the lava, a part of me would want to throw my cell phone, and then another part of me would say no. And that's how you know that I'm corrupt. So if you can, don't download the YouTube Studio app. Don't look at the analytics. It's just really not good for you. If you are going to have the YouTube Studio app to check what it looks like on mobile and all that stuff for your videos, try to put a time limit on it. I think I'm on 5 minutes now, and it's still semi-beneficial to me, but it's still overall not really a good decision. If anything, I'm glad that I learned this earlier on, because if I was getting bigger numbers and this was actually attached to like making money and all that, I think I would just be worse off. So if you can, don't do it. And the 6th thing that I learned is how much I love doing this. I love the entire process of making a YouTube video, from writing the script to storyboarding to picking what shots I want to use, picking the music that I want to use in the video, editing. Everything about this is so much fun to me. I think YouTube has really fostered my creativity and my overall confidence. It's very hard to put yourself out there on YouTube and open yourself up to possible scrutiny from other people. And regardless about the toxicity of the numbers and the analytics game and all that stuff, I know that I still love YouTube and making videos. I know that I'm going to be up at 2 a.m. editing this just because I can and because I enjoy everything about this, really. I don't think I've felt this level of joy and this level of passion about anything in a really long time. And I'm so happy and so grateful that YouTube has helped me find that for myself. Even if most of my views come from my dad, there might be some random people out there who enjoy whatever the hell it is that I make. And I love that. I think that's so cool. So thank you for being a part of my journey here. So yeah, here's to 1 year on YouTube, and I'm so excited to see what I can do in the future. And in the meantime, drink some water, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.